a lot of dramatic scenes coming out of Zimbabwe in the last hour. Are you at all surprised at the events of this afternoon?
No, I'm not surprised. People are very angry. People are very angry because, to be fair, for those of us who have been watching the events, there was definitely a correlation between the massive turnout for the opposition, Shamif in particular, on one end, and the likely outcome, which was meant a landslide victory for the opposition for Nelson Shamif in particular. That has not happened. That has been reversed, in our view, very irregularly, and clearly there's not been a free, fair, and credible election at all.
There's been a lot of charged rhetoric in the last few days before and indeed in the hours after yesterday's election. So you wonder who ultimately takes responsibility for the way things have played out today.
What do you mean? The military is in charge. It was naive to expect that after a military coup, a military government would allow the free and fair and credible election. That's naive. In retrospect, it was very naive. One is not surprised at the outcome. There's no way the military would take power 8 months ago and then allow the power to slip away from them 8 months later. It was naive to accept that. So clearly, the military intelligence got in charge, took charge of the whole electoral process. That was just a front for a very badly managed election.
Is there any way then that the final result on the presidency is going to be accepted at this stage, whatever it may be?
No, there's no way. There's no chance. If they rigged in a way moderately or modestly to allow for a loophole towards some kind of venue, no, you more than 2/3 majority for ZANU-PF. Ridiculous as it is. These people have rigged themselves into a hole. And by the way, it's that we declared null and void, and they will be declared null and void. Clearly, the opposition have declared it, and there's no way. No amount of panel beating will clean up the election. It's a bad process, a bad outcome, a bad electoral process altogether. It's a disgrace.
What remedy then can be taken not only by the Zimbabwean government, but perhaps by the region in trying to bring these two sides in Zimbabwe together post the announcement of the results and indeed what we expect is going to be a rejection of the outcome if it goes to the way of ZANU-PF?
The region is so poor, so weak, morally weak, likewise the AU. They failed to hold a coup in November last year. Now there's another coup right in front of us. What are we going to do? People have no faith in SADC or the AU. Most people are justifying in third as abuse of organization. Fortunately, inadvertently, the junta so much faith in the international community, in the EU in particular, in Britain. And now you've heard that they have declared this election is not free, fair, credible. Likewise, the Americans are about to say the same thing, and likewise, Commonwealth.